Welcome to Anchorage, Alaska, where your Chugiak Eagle River Chinooks take on the Anchorage Glacier Pilots. Here in the Anchorage Summer Solstice game, we are set for a 9 o'clock first pitch as we play an exciting one tonight under the midnight sun. It is a beautiful sunny night here at Mulcahy Stadium. This is set to be a good one. Your Chinooks fell in a tough one last night to the Bucks. Lost it 9-7. It was a home run slugfest. 4 bombs, 2 for the Chinooks, 2 for the Bucks. The Chinooks just couldn't quite get it done. Fell short on the comeback bid in the 9th. Tonight we play the Anchorage Glacier Pilots, who are sitting in last place in the league, 0-3. We are 0-1 in official league games. The Bucks, who we played last night, sit in first at 4-0. The Miners of Matt Sue in the 2 spot, 1-1. They play the Kingsmen this weekend, as we did on Wednesday and Thursday. So those are exhibition games. I'm Clayton Jackson here with you for the entirety of this contest. It should be a good one. And just sit back and relax and enjoy the Alaska sunlight at 9 o'clock here as we're getting ready to go and on creeping up to that midnight hour. Let's get into some lineups for the Pilots. Leading off is the center fielder, number 1, B.J. Rodriguez. In the 2 spot, the designated hitter, number 23, Luke Euler. In the 3 spot, the shortstop, the Sitka, Alaska native, number 7, Dylan Marks. In the cleanup spot for the Pilots, the first baseman, number 36, Hunter Klotz. And in the 5th spot, the right fielder, number 6, Andrew Becker. In the 6th hole, the third baseman, number 32, Landon Teasing. And batting 7th for the Pilots, in left field, number 3, Tyler Ness. And batting 8th for the Pilots, the catcher, number 20, Zachary Anderson. And rounding out the Pilots lineup, it's a second baseman, number 4, Weston Mazie. And on the mound for the Pilots tonight is number 25, Peter Phillips. He's got 1 appearance on the season. No starts, wasn't credited with a win or a loss. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 1 hit, 1 run. It was earned. He's posting ERA of 3. Gave up 2 walks, got 3 strikeouts out of Randolph-Macon College, hometown of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Now for your Chugiak Eagle River Chinooks, leading off the right fielder, number 8, Aiden Tauscher. He RBI'd in the game last night. All of these stats for your Chinooks are just official league game stats. I know we've had exhibition games prior, but these stats that I mentioned are just going to be from official league games, which is just the one last night against the Bucks. In center field, it's number 6, Isaiah Peridot, batting second. He was hitless last night. Batting third is your shortstop, number 7, Tate Green. He's hitting a whopping 600 with 3 hits and a home run last night. And batting cleanup for the Chinooks, the first baseman, number 21, Jake Mitchell. He's hitting 200 with a hit. Batting 5th is the third baseman out of UAB, number 24, Pat McGlon. He's hitting 500. He had 2 hits last night. Batting 6th, the designated hitter, number 23, Keaton Laidley. Didn't play in the ball game last night, but he did have that huge go-ahead grand slam in the exhibition game against the Kingsmen, so keep that in mind. And batting 7th for the Chinooks, it's the left fielder, number 2, Nick Hockemeyer. He's batting a perfect 100. He had 1 hit and an RBI last night. As it looks like we're already getting ready to start, which is a few minutes early. I'll round out the end of your lineup here. The catcher, number 11, Tim Reynolds, who did not appear last night, and the second baseman, Trent Cornell. On the mound for the Chinooks, it's a new face, number 34, Jason Long. So we're set for a 1-minute early first pitch. The delivery from Phillips catches the strike zone low. It's 0-1 to start out this ball game. Aiden Tauscher, the leadoff man for the Chinooks, as this one's lifted into the air. Center fielder there, Rodriguez, hardly had to move, and that's one quick out for Tauscher. Brings up Isaiah Peredo. Hitless last night, looking to turn it around here today. This is a special summer solstice ball game, not on the official solstice game, or not on the official summer solstice, but as this one gets away, it's 1-0. The reason we're not playing on the 21st, which is the official summer solstice, is because the Glacier Pilots will be playing in the official Midnight Sun baseball game in Fairbanks. This is a little bloop single out into shallow left field. Peredo's on the board, and the Chinooks have got something going here. It's Tate Green to the plate. He's been hitting it well this season, not only last night, but in every previous game. He has not gone a game without a hit, and hoping to continue that streak tonight. Had the bomb last night out into left field, first run of the ball game. See if he can create the first run of this ball game as well. Here is Peter Phillips. Fastball's low, 1-0. But as I was saying, so because the Glacier Pilots are going to be out of town, this is going to be the Anchorage Summer Solstice game. And there will be fireworks at the conclusion of the game, so that is exciting. Runner goes. He'll be in there safely. Stolen base for Peredo. Thank you to everyone who is tuning in. I know it is late. Not your usual hour for a ball game, especially those out east. But it is a fun tradition that we have here in the ABL. And this one's on the ground. It won't get through, and that is going to be out number 2. But it does advance Peredo over to third. Brings up Jake Mitchell, who's got an opportunity to drive Peredo home. Mitchell went 1 for 5 yesterday in the loss. He's batting .200. 2 gone, runner on third. Phillips puts it outside, 1-0. Mitchell steps back in. He'll see the 1-0 pitch. Strike catches the inside half. It's 1-1. The Pilots have not had the greatest of luck in their first few games. As there's the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the bottom left corner of the zone. And it is 1-2 to Mitchell. They took a loss to the Bucks, 9-6, and another one 8-4. Then fell to the Miners last night, 5-4. So as Mitchell goes down looking, thought about it, didn't pull the trigger. So the Chinooks will strand 1. No runs on the 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head to the bottom half of the first, where the Pilots get their first crack at putting a run on the board here in this Solstice ball game here in Anchorage. B.J. Rodriguez, the leadoff man for the Pilots here in this ball game. It's Jason Long on the mound for the Chinooks. First pitch, a called strike on the outside corner. It is 0-1. That one just outside, and it's 1-1 now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Long delivers. It's not even close on that one. Two balls, 1 strike. Long. This one's lifted high into the air, easily playable for Hockemeyer. And that is out number 1. Rodriguez goes down. Now it's Luke Euler, the designated hitter for the Pilots. One gone, no one on base here for Euler. It's outside, 1-0. First time the Pilots and Chinooks met, it was the opening day game for the Chinooks back at Lee Jordan Field as this one gets away 2-0. The Chinooks ended up taking it 7-6. They won on a bases loaded balk, which sent the winning run home. This one lined straight at McGlon, and that is out number 2. Brings up Dylan Marks, the shortstop, Sitka, Alaska native. He plays ball at Lubbock Christian. 2 gone for Marks. Long delivers one on the inside edge of the strike zone, 0-1. And this one skied out of play, 0-2. Long, the pitcher, he is out of Messiah University. So he's got some college teammates that are also Chinook teammates, a number of them. That one misses low, 1-2. Isaiah Peridot out there in center is just one example of those guys. From the windup, Long kicks and deals. This one's fouled away. So we'll do it again at 1 and 2. Not an ideal angle for me here in the press box to see the crowd. I really have no clue what kind of a game this is, what the attendance looks like, as this one's fouled away as well. The fans that I can see, there's like 5 of them that I can see, and the ball went right to them. They had to duck to get out of the way of it. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one gets him, so Dylan Marks will stand in there strong and take the hit by pitch and walk on over to first. Now it is Hunter Klotz. He is playing first tonight. He is a new guy for the Pilots. I believe he just got in today. They're putting him in the lineup. Normally a catcher out of Kent State University. Long looking to punch him out to try and get out of the inning without any damage done. Had a shot at a 1-2-3 inning before he plunked Marks. First pitch to Klotz found the zone. It's 0-1. Long from the stretch delivers one, and it's on the ground slowly, but play is made by Cornell, and that will do it for the first inning of play. No runs on no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. Scoreless through 1. We head on to the second. Pat McGlone will lead it off here in the top of the second for the Chinooks. He had a breakout game last night, was hitless up to the point, and he had 2 hits last night. This one's on the ground softly, and we'll see if they can make the play. Yes. Teasing, stumbled a little bit out there, but was able to regain his footing and make the play. Brings up Keaton Laidley, designated hitter tonight. Didn't play last night, but he did on Thursday night. And if you were watching, you remember exactly what happened. There's no forgetting it. Go-ahead grand slam at Lee Jordan Field. They took the lead for good. It was tied 3-3 in the bottom of the 5th in a 7-inning ball game. And boy, did that get the crowd going. It's 2-0 to him now right here. Peter Phillips delivers the 2-0. It's fouled back, and now it's 2-1. Two balls, one strike. This one's fouled away, so it's 2-2. Count is even. Peter Phillips delivers the 2-2. Here it comes. Curveball, got him looking. 2 gone now. Good pitch there from Phillips. Brings up Nick Hockemeyer. Came in the top of the 9th last night. He made it count. Got a double that drove in a run. Started out the rally that just fell short. He's got nobody on base this time with 2 gone, so not quite the opportunity he had last night, but still an opportunity nonetheless. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Phillips. It's low, 1-1. Chinooks in their red jerseys tonight with the blue letters and numbers trimmed in white, gray pants, trimmed in navy blue. He'll take that one just high, and it's 2-1. The Pilots in their all whites tonight. The letters and numbers, the letters and numbers on the back are in blue. Numbers on the front, I believe, are in red, but I can't tell from up here. Full count now to Hockemeyer. Pilots uniforms very reminiscent of those Dodgers uniforms. Here's the 3-2 pitch. It's turned on hard, but just foul. So we'll do it again. The more I look at it, I think all the numbers are blue. I am a little colorblind, however, so don't quote me on that. The 3-2 pitch, it's foul, or it's grounded softly over to first. Did he get there in time? Yes, he did. So that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Chinooks. And it was no runs on no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. On to the bottom of the second we go, scoreless through 1.5. Back here in Anchorage at Mulcahy Stadium. Pilots back to the plate. It's Andrew Becker. First pitch to him, low, 1-0. Jason Long back on the mound for the Chinooks. Pitched a solid inning in the first. Andrew Becker out of Cal State Northridge fouls one off, and it's even 1-1. From the windup, he delivers the 1-1. This one on the ground. McGlon can't handle it, but is able to stop it from getting to the outfield. Doesn't matter really either way. It's it's a single for Becker. Good effort from McGlon, but just not enough. So an opening base hit for the Pilots. See what Landon Teasing can do with it. Over to first, not in time. Trying to keep him close. And Jason Long delivers this one fouled away. And that'll make it 0-1. No balls, one strike. Long comes set. Throws back over to first. Really got his eyes set on Becker over there. Doesn't want any funny business going on the base path. Nice curveball. Yep, it gets the call. 0-1. Or excuse me, 0-2 that is. So Long is ahead. The 0-2 pitch. Will he attack? And that is a stolen base for Becker. So you have to say he was right to be watching. Andrew Becker will hold off on that swing. He looked like he was about to go, but just held up in time. It's 1-2. That one nearly hit him. Long gonna have to hold up a little bit on that slider. Just broke enough to miss his legs there. 2-2. Count is even. This one's fouled away, so we'll do it again. Center field playing just a bit in. Infield playing pretty standard. That one's outside. Count moves to full. We have a day off tomorrow on Father's Day, so be sure to spend your day with your family, with your dads if you can. That one just misses outside. There's 2 on now for the Pilots with nobody gone. Tyler Ness, the left fielder out of Dallas Baptist University, to the plate. A good opportunity for him to try and break this game open a little bit here to start things out. Start a rally potentially. Long throws back over. He's really watching Becker. First pitch to Ness is swung on and missed. 0-1. Wind blowing in just a little bit, so that could potentially hurt the chances on the long ball tonight just a little bit, but we'll see. That pitch does find the bottom of the zone, so Long is ahead 0-2. Long comes set. Delivers the 0-2 pitch. It's high. 1-2 now. In a spot like that, he's gotten down to the 0-2 a decent amount here so far. And you got to just start attacking the hitter. I know you don't want to give him something good to hit, but at a certain point, you're letting him hang around enough, and he's hitting guys, letting them back into the at-bat, walking them. I know it's a small sample size, but that's just not something you want to do. And obviously that can be a better situation than the double, the triple, or even the home run. But at a certain point, you got to get outs. And see if he can do it right here. 2-2. He has pitched it well so far. The Chinook dugout got a little scare there. They had to duck out of the way. Chinook's wearing those red AIA caps tonight. I think it's a new one this season. Of course, we've had those retro look jerseys for a while, but I believe these are new caps. We've always had the white paneled caps and the red paneled caps, but I think they both always had the Slammin' Salmon logo on it. And that will get him. Beautiful curveball. Sends Tyler Ness back to the dugout. Brings up Zachary Anderson, the catcher. Good pitch there from Long to get the punch out. Still got a little bit to go here with one out and runners on first and second. And out here would go a long way. Long delivers. It's going to catch the bottom right-hand corner of the zone, so 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch. It's fouled away, so he gets himself into another 0-2 count. What can he do with it? Nearing that 9:30 mark here, and doesn't look like the sun has done anything different. Still beautiful sunny here in Anchorage, Alaska. And this one rifled into the outfield. That will score one. Possibly two, but the throw will hold him. So an RBI double for Zachary Anderson gets the scoring started in this one. Andrew Becker came across to score. Teasing moves on over to third. Anderson at second. Weston Mazie to the plate. Weston Mazie out of West Virginia University. And he'll line one out into left, but the play is made. So now there are two gone. Good play there from Hockmeyer coming in on it. Brings up B.J. Rodriguez. He flew out into left as well his first time up. He's got runners on second and third. An opportunity to send him home. 1-0 is the score. Pilots lead it. Breaking ball misses. 1-0. Long. Fastball. Catches the bottom left corner. It's 1-1. B.J. Rodriguez out of Fresno State. He'll line one on the ground. Great play there from Long. What a gem that was. It was hit hard at his face. He sticks his glove out in front and makes the grab. That will retire the side. Just the one run across on the 2 hits. No errors, 2 left on base. We head on to the top of the 3rd. Pilots leading 1-0. Back here in Anchorage, Alaska at Mulcahy Stadium. Chinooks trail the Pilots 1-0. First batter for the Chinooks here in the top of the 3rd. It's Tim Reynolds, the catcher. Big swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Peter Phillips still on the mound for the Pilots. Pitched it well so far, just giving up the 1 run. Or, excuse me, the 1 hit. Chinooks fans wishing we had 1 run. Another big hack from Reynolds. He comes up empty, 0-2 now. Where will Phillips go? He's in control. Phillips from the windup. And Reynolds, he does not like that call, and I can't say I blame him. That one was scraping his belly button. Good pitch, nonetheless. I mean, that's a really good pitch, especially trying to get him to chase. But to give him the call, that's pretty tough. Reynolds did not like it, to say the least. There is 1 gone, however, now. Trent Cornell to the plate. Fastball outside and downstairs, 1-0. Cornell, your 9-hole hitter today. Infielder out of the University of San Francisco. 2-0 as that was a fastball downstairs. Big swing and a miss there from Cornell. That will make it 2-1. Peter Phillips comes set and delivers. It's outside once more. That'll be 3-1. There's 1 out with nobody on base. Top of the lineup on deck. It's Aiden Tauscher. Here's the 3-1 pitch from Phillips. Nearly got him, but doesn't matter. He'll take first on the walk. So it's 1 on and 1 gone for Aiden Tauscher. Aiden Tauscher, the right fielder out of Adams State University, Murrieta, California, his hometown. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. Phillips will toe the rubber and get the sign from his catcher, Anderson. It's inside. Throw back to first. Nearly got him, but he's in safely. Cornell had a little bit of a jump. Good snag from Anderson, the catcher out of Ohio State University. Wind really starting to blow in now. That could definitely keep some fly balls in the ballpark. Misses inside once more, and it's 3-0. Tauscher is ahead. Pilots lead it 1-0, but a chance for the Chinooks here. The 3-0 pitch does catch the inside part of the zone, so it's 3-1. Good take from Tauscher. And as I said, the wind was picking up. It dies down all of a sudden. And that one's well outside, so he will take first. Runner in scoring position now. That is Cornell. Brings up Isaiah Peridot, who has the only Chinook hit in the ballgame. That was back in the first. Phillips checking on Cornell. He'll put one inside to Peridot, and that will get away. Cornell over to third, and now it's runners on the corners. A big opportunity to take the lead here with only one out. Here's the 1-0 from Phillips. This one's on the ground. Potential 2-ball. Get the 1. And what's the call? No. That will even this ball game up. 1 apiece now. The RBI fielder's choice for Peridot. Tauscher goes down at second. Cornell comes home to score. So a new ball game. 1-1. Tate Green at the plate. He's 0 for 1, ground out in the first. This one up the middle. It's played, but no. Couldn't make the grab, and that's got to go down as an error, surely. Yes, it does. So Tate Green reaches on the error. And we still have only 2 out as there are runners on first and second. Peridot on second, Green on first. It is Jake Mitchell to the plate now. He struck out looking his first time up. First pitch to him outside. 1-0. There's the 1-0 pitch. It's inside. 2-0 now. Over there on second, Peridot. Little jumpy. Phillips not paying any attention. He's focused on the batter. Which is probably wise. Delivers it outside and high. Phillips is behind 3-0. Good patience here from Mitchell. A hit to the outfield here could give the Chinooks the lead, but instead they'll load him up on the walk for Pat McGlawn. Patrick McGlawn, the third baseman out of the University of Alabama, Birmingham. He broke out yesterday, had 2 hits. That's what it says on our official stats online, but I went back and checked my score sheet from yesterday because I thought he had 3, and that's what I had. So I'm not sure where the discrepancy was. As a fastball catches the zone. 0-1. Bases are loaded. It is Mitchell on first, Green on second. This one's grounded softly over to third. Throw in time for out number 3. So the Chinooks will strand all 3 runners. And there was 1 run, however, across on no hits. There was 1 error and 3 left on base. We go to the bottom half of the third, where the Pilots look to break the tie when we come back. Leading off for the Pilots here in the bottom of the third, it's Luke Euler. He lined out in his first time up. That was back in the first. And just like that, they retire him once more. Easy grounder over to first in time. It'll bring up Dylan Marks. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. The Sitka, Alaska native. There's 1 gone, nobody on base. Long delivers one low on the fastball. It's 1-0. Jason Long been pitching it pretty well. Gave up a few hits in the second, the 1 run. That fastball does find the zone. It's 1-1 now. From the windup. The 1-1 pitch, curveball, misses inside, nearly hit Marks. Coming up on the 10 o'clock hour here in just a little bit. Sun has not changed much at all. Still shining down on us here at Mulcahy Stadium. 2-2 after that strike called. Long. That'll get him. Bottom of the zone. He goes down looking. So quickly it's 2 gone. Long making quick work of this Glacier Pilots offense here in the bottom of the third. The new arrivee for the Pilots, Hunter Klotz, up for his second time today here in Alaska. He ground out his first time up, hoping his second will be different. Fastball, bottom of the zone. It's in there. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch from Long. Nearly the same spot, but just a tick low. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Long. This time well outside. 2-1 now. Outfield playing just a hair, or center field at least, playing just a hair to the left. And out in right field there, he's playing pretty close to the line, standard. And in left, pretty standard. And that one is on the ground. It'll get through. Cornell couldn't pick it. And we'll see where they go with it. Should be a hit, but yes, they'll give the hit to Hunter Klotz. It is his first hit here in Alaska. See if the Pilots can do anything with it. Andrew Becker, who singled and scored his first time up, will get a second chance to add to the day he's had already. Curveball drops in there, 0-1. doesn't like the sign from Reynolds, finds one he does like now. The 0-1 pitch, curveball fouled away. Andrew Becker, the right fielder out of Cal State Northridge. He'll face an 0-2 count for the second time today. This time it's much different. Goes down swinging. Jason Long resilient after giving up the single to Klotz. And it's just the one hit, no runs. And one left on base. We're tied after 3. We head on to the 4th where the Chinooks take the plate. Keaton Laidley back up for his second time today. He struck out swinging his first time up. Or excuse me, that was looking. It's still Peter Phillips in the ball game for the Pilots. He's pitched well. Didn't go, but it doesn't matter. Finds his own anyway, 0-1. Chinooks need to jump on Phillips here in this inning. Got to get him out of this ball game. He's been quite good so far. Swing and a miss there from Laidley. He's behind. There's the 0-2 from Phillips. This one's low. So 1-2 now. Hockemeyer on deck. The wind up and the 1-2 outside. Laidley works it back to even. Not a high-scoring game so far. We are into the 4th inning. This one's on the ground. Picked up and on over to first in time. Good play there from Marks. So Laidley goes down. It brings up Nick Hockemeyer. Peter Phillips, first pitch to Hockemeyer. Breaking ball in there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Same pitch, different result, just a little lower this time. It fell out, 1-1. One pitch is on the ground. It hops over Phillips' head, ranging to his right. Did he get it in time? Yes. Hockemeyer in disbelief. He thought he beat it out, but there are 2 gone now. Good play there, nevertheless, from Maisie. Tim Reynolds, the catcher out of TCU, struck out looking his first time up. That was another tough call. He did not like it. That's a fair call down on the bottom half of the strike zone, 0-1. That pitch had nearly hit him. And to Phillips' credit, it did cut back into the zone, near the zone pretty well, but I don't know that it was enough. 0-2. Reynolds is behind. The 0-2 pitch. It's fouled back, so we'll do it again at 0-2. Two gone, no one on base for the Chinooks. On deck is Trent Cornell. It's outside, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 gone. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This one slowly chopped on the ground, but it's foul. So it's going to stay 1-2. I was telling our SID Cody Flint earlier today that this could be a pretty low-scoring game today, and so far it has been 1-1 through 3.5. Big swing and a miss there from Reynolds, and he goes down. A 1-2-3 inning for the Glacier Pilots, and it was no runs on no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Tie ball game. Here after 3.5 innings, we go to the home half of the 4th. Leading off here in the 4th, it's number 32, Landon Teasing. He walked his first time up. Still Jason Long for the Chinooks on the mound. This one's chopped over to short. Tate Green fires. Nice pick there from Mitchell, and that's out number 1. This Chinook team has shown flashes and promise so far this season. Haven't put it quite all together yet, but if they do, this is a team that could win a good number of games, possibly get over that 500 mark here in the ABL season. First pitch to Ness misses low. The DBU Patriot, he struck out looking his first time up. Fastball misses in the same spot, 2-0. Thanks to everyone who has stayed with us here. I know it's late, but we're just getting started having fun today in the Alaska sun. 3-0. Ness is well ahead, and Long's going to get a favorable call there on the outside half, 3-1. And doesn't matter as Ness will trot on down to first. Puts a runner on with one gone for Zachary Anderson. He doubled his first time up, the catcher out of Ohio State. First pitch to Anderson. Here it comes. It's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Wind's starting to blow in from right now. Coming across the diamond. This one's skied out to center. And that is going to be a base hit. Zachary Anderson, 2 for 2 on the day now. Advances Ness over to second. Brings up Weston Mazie. He flew out to left his first time up. Weston Mazie is the son of former West Virginia baseball coach. Coached there for about 10 years. And believe it or not, he is in attendance tonight. Him and the family. So it is a Mazie family reunion here in Anchorage. Strong West Virginia roots there. Weston Mazie plays for the Mountaineers right now. He skies another one out into left. What a run from Hockemeyer, and he makes the play. 2 gone. So there are 2 outs with runners on first and second. It is Ness on second, Anderson on first. Brings up B.J. Rodriguez, the center fielder out of Fresno State. He has ground out and flown out so far in this ball game. Looking for hit number 1 tonight. Jason Long delivers inside. Good snag from Reynolds. That was 2 runners in scoring position if that one had got away. One ball, no strikes. Breaking ball finds the zone, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch now from Jason Long. Here it comes. Misses outside. 2-1 now. I really do wish I could see what the attendance tonight looked like for this special game. I just can't see from my view here in the press box. This one's also skied out into left. Hockemeyer running for it again. And, oh, he couldn't put it in the glove. That'll score 2. He had it. He's kicking the dust out there on the warning track. He knew he should have had it. It was a good run, but just couldn't squeeze it. B.J. Rodriguez gets himself a big double. It is 3-1 now. It was Ness and Anderson who came home to score. First pitch to Euler. It missed. So it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. No, he throws on over to second. They're going to call it a balk. So Rodriguez over to third now. Tough spot now with a runner on third. There are 2 out, but a solid hitter in Luke Euler at the plate. Luke Euler out of Sacramento State University. Jason Long delivers the 1-0. It's fouled away. 1-1. It is 10 o'clock on the dot here in Anchorage. Sun still shining bright. No need for those stadium lights. We're playing all natural tonight. 1-1. Nice curveball. It drops in the zone. 1-2. Long really needing to land this one. And he does. Swinging strikeout for Luke Euler. Gets him out of the inning. The damage was done, however. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 left on base. We go to the top of the 5th. Pilots leading 3-1. New pitcher for the Glacier Pilots is Austin Polinsky. A pitcher out of Pepperdine University. First batter he will face tonight is Trent Cornell. First pitch to him is well inside, 1-0. Polinsky, his first and only, well, he's pitched twice, it looks like. Once in the exhibition, once in conference play. That exhibition game was against us. Let's look at his official stats in that conference game. He pitched 2 2/3, gave up 1 hit, no runs. As Cornell will loft this one up, but it's easily snagged by Maisie. So Cornell goes down. It brings us back to the top of the order with Aiden Tauscher. Tauscher walked back in the third, flew out his first time up. First pitch to him, a called strike on the outside. One out, nobody on base here for the Chinooks. Polinsky kicks and throws. It's fouled back 0-2. Polinsky is ahead. This game is moving pretty quickly as we are nearing the halfway point of the game as a big swing and a miss for Tauscher. Brings up Isaiah Peridot. He singled his first time up. RBI fielder's choice his second time. He's played well so far this season. Yesterday, not his best night at the plate, but other than that, he has been a bright spot on this Chinooks team. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball down Broadway. So we may just be ticking a little past 11 in this game if it continues at this rate. 1-1. That pitch was nowhere near the zone. So we shall see what happens. I don't know that we're going to get to midnight. This one up the middle. It's going to get through. A base hit for Peridot. He continues to hit it well tonight. Keeps the inning alive. A dangerous hitter in Tate Green to the plate, so you never know what can happen. He crushed a long ball last night. Went 3 for 5. And before that was hitting it well as well. So see what Tate Green can do. The shortstop out of the University of Central Arkansas. Polinsky comes set. Green will foul one away. It's 0-1. Tate Green bomb last night. Obviously in the same park, different team. It was against the Bucks. Put it right over that Spenard Builder Supply sign out in left. Takes one inside. It's 1-1. Polinsky delivers the 1-1. Fastball just low. 2-1 now. Should Green get on base, it's Jake Mitchell on deck. He walked back in the third. And that is just unfortunate for Green. It was coming inside, and he kind of tried to turn away and used his bat as a little bit of protection, fouled it away, and it's 2-2. Might have even gotten him had he kind of just moved the bat a little bit. This one's high, so it's 3-2, full count. We'll see if it matters. The payoff pitch for Polinsky. Green fans on a high fastball. And they will strand Peridot. No runs on 1 hit. No errors. 1 left on base. Pilots lead it 3-1 as we head on to the bottom of the 5th. Number 7, Dylan Marks, will be the leadoff man here in the bottom of the 5th for the Pilots. Still Jason Long on the mound for the Chinooks. Always a good thing when you can go this deep into a ball game. He's sitting around 70 pitches right now, so definitely up there. And Long will stop it with his glove. Bobbled it a bit. Oh, my goodness. No. An easy throw, and he just got a little relaxed. And that is absolutely going to be an error that turns into a 3-bagger. Oh, my goodness. What should have been an easy out to start the inning turns into 3 bases for Dylan Marks. So it is runner on third. That is Dylan Marks for Hunter Klotz. He singled his last time up. So now the Chinooks are on the board with an error. Nice curveball. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch fouled off into his leg. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pilots lead at 3-1. Looking to add another one here after a costly Chinooks mistake. The pitch outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch fouled away, 2-2 now. It is about as good of a night for this ball game as you can ask for. It has been just a beautiful week, and we're hoping for more of the same next week. That will get him looking. He was frozen on that pitch. So that is the start needed for Long to try and redeem a rough start. Not his fault by, well, it was actually. That was his throw. I take that back. I was going to say that, he induced weak contact, but it was his throw as this one's lifted high into the air. Shallow left field foul territory. Play is made by McLaughlin. No! They're going to say it. Yes, okay. So umpire says he is out, that it was... He secured the catch, lost the ball on the transition. I think that's the right call. So he's out. So he does go down. Landon teasing at the plate. A good rebound here from Long. 2 out with still just the 1 runner on third. Big swing and a miss on a high fastball. 0-1 to Teasing. Teasing, he ground out his last time up. Did get a walk in the second. Slider misses outside. It's 1-1 now. Count is even. 1-1 pitch coming from Jason Long. Outside, it is 2-1 now. Dylan Marks having a long wait over there on third. Just having to sit and wait for some action. Misses outside again. It's 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Long has bases to give here, but he might as well just attack with 2 out. He does, gets a foul. It's full, 3-2. You got to come with your best pitch here. This may be his last pitch of the night, potentially, if he can get a good one. And obviously that's not getting pulled out of bad performance. It's just he's getting up there in the pitch count. This is the 5th inning. Gets another foul ball, so he'll have to deliver another one. Teasing will dig back in. See the 3-2 pitch once more. He'll come set. The payoff pitch, swing, and a miss. Jason Long sends him fishing. The Chinooks get out of the inning after putting a man on third to start the inning out. What resilience from Jason Long. That concludes the 5th inning. No runs on no hits, 1 error, 1 left on base. Austin Polinsky back out for his 2nd inning of work. Jake Mitchell will be batter number 1 in the 6th. Pilots lead at 3-1. Chinooks looking to get it back. Swing and a miss there from Mitchell. Mitchell walked his last time up, struck out looking in his first. Comes into the ball game, batting .200 for official league games. The 0-1 pitch from Polinsky. It's on the ground over to short. Should be a routine play, but it's not. And that's going to be an error, surely. Error number 2 for the Pilots on the day. Not been the cleanest game played, I can't say. And the scoreboard gives them a hit, but there is just no way. I cannot, in my right mind, give that a hit. That's a routine play over there at short. I doubt the official score has a hit, because that scoreboard out there in right is not the official score. 0-1 for McGlon. Pat McGlon is ground out twice today. The 0-1 pitch here from Polinsky. And this one's rifled at short, but an easy play. It really just died. It sounded great off the bat. Looked good. Had a little bit of height, but it just died and fell real softly into the glove of Dylan Marks. So that is out number 1, as Jake Mitchell is holding at first. Keaton Laidley at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today, but a good spot here to get a hit. But instead, he might ground into a double play. He does. So that will be a very quick top of the 6th. And that ends up being the 4-6-1 double play. Not one you see too often, but works out for the Pilots. No runs on no hits. 1 error. And nobody left on base. The DBU product, Tyler Ness at the plate. He'll face the new Chinook pitcher, Luke McCoy. Luke McCoy from the windup delivers his first pitch of the night. A strike called on the bottom left corner. It's 0-1. Tyler Ness walked and scored back in the 4th, struck out looking in the 2nd. Pilots lead at 3-1 as this one's fouled away. Quickly 0-2. McCoy is ahead. Luke McCoy has appeared twice in exhibition games. Has pitched 2 2/3 innings. Gave up 4 hits, 4 runs, 3 of them earned. 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Or excuse me, that is 5 walks, 1 strikeout, posting an ERA of 10.13. 1-2 now. McCoy gets one he likes and delivers well outside. New catcher into the ballgame with McCoy. It's Charlie Deaton. Comes in for Tim Reynolds. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back, and we'll do it again. Coming up on 10:30 here. Still nice and sunny. Two balls, or excuse me, that one missed outside, so it's 3-2 now. Count is full. That pitch misses, and it'll be an opening walk to Tyler Ness here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up Zachary Anderson. He's had a good day today. A double and a single, which he scored on in the 4th. 3-1 lead for the Pilots. It's definitely still in reach for the Chinooks. It's just not been a high-powered offensive game today. And unfortunately, it's kind of been the story of the season for both these teams. Just not enough offense. Obviously, against the Kingsmen, the Chinooks had enough, but not big offensive numbers otherwise. Yesterday was pretty good, but the pitching wasn't there. But against the Miners, it was pretty rough, to say the least, offensively. And even in Game 1 against the Pilots, they scored 7 runs, but it didn't have just that pop off the page as far as the offensive numbers went. That pitch inside to Anderson, it's 2-1. But I will say, like, this team has shown flashes that they have it. Just can they put it together? They definitely have the talent. And this one's on the ground, potentially a 2-ball. They get 1 and 2. That was a close play at second. Gutsy call to go to second from Green, but it pans out. The double play, and that ends Anderson's perfect night. Brings up Weston Maisie, who has flown out to left every single time tonight. 2 gone, and nobody on base. Maisie lets that one go on the fastball down the middle. 0-1. That fastball misses outside. It's 1-1 now. One pitch. It's 2-1 now. Two balls, 1 strike. Fouled back. And it is 2-2. Count is even. Twos across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Deaton couldn't frame it. It's 3-2. Count is full. Payoff pitch here for McCoy. What can he do with Maisie? Try and get out of the inning. And this one hit into center field well. And that is just part of the day for Maisie. 3 flyouts for him, as that will finish up the 6th inning. 1-2-3 inning. Well, actually, not quite, as they did walk Ness, but 3 batters up, and that would be all. So no runs on no hits, and nobody left on base. 3-1 is your score. Pilots lead after 6. Nick Hockemeyer will lead it off here in the 7th. The Chinooks trying to get back into this ball game. Offense has not clicked yet today, but it is only a 3-1 ball game. Pitching has been solid. Fastball misses, so it's 1-0. Still Austin Polinsky on the mound for the Pilots. Hockemeyer has grounded out both times today. Didn't go right there, says third base umpire, and it's 2-0. One and 0. This one's lifted high into the air and should be playable. And that will be out number 1. Tyler Ness ranges over and makes the grab. So 1 gone. Tim Reynolds was subbed out, and it's Charlie Deaton now at the plate, the catcher. Charlie Deaton has been solid so far this year. It's almost every game. I haven't seen Tim finish a game, I don't believe. I think that's just the way the pitching changes have gone. They've wanted to use Deaton in with the new pitchers, as Deaton will put this one on the ground. What a snag. Can he get it over in time? Yes. I don't think Charlie was running hard enough out the start. I think he saw it on the ground. Should have been played easily, and it was. But little bobble there. But he's able to get it. Teasing. Sends it over to first in time. So it's 2 gone, and unless Cornell can extend the inning, doesn't look like inning number 7 is going to be the one where we strike back. But Cornell could have other plans here. It's inside, 1-0. Everyone was making me eat my words last night, so hopefully I can put a little announcer's jinx on us here. Might work out. 1-0. Or excuse me, that should be 1-1. Now that was just a called strike. Wait for the scoreboard to catch up. This one chopped on the ground. It stays fair. Did he get it in time? Yes. And Cornell gave it a good run, but better throw from Teasing. And that is it, a 1-2-3 inning for the Chinooks here in the 7th. Not able to do anything. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. And we go to the bottom half of the 7th. Enjoy our 7th inning stretch here from Mulcahy Stadium. And we will be back with the bottom half. Pilots lead it 3-1. I don't know if you could hear those boos coming out from the crowd, but there was just an announcement that there will not be fireworks after the ball game. And crowd sure was not happy about that. So interesting development as it's B.J. Rodriguez at the plate. He will face Luke McCoy, who's back out for the Chinooks. B.J. Rodriguez, he doubled his last time up. That was the shot that put him up. Rodriguez shows bunt, pulls back, it's 1-1. It was a deep one into left field. Hockemeyer was going back on it, and Hockemeyer is playing pretty deep once again, not wanting anything over his head, but he just ran to go get it, and it bounced out of his glove. And, you know, obviously if it hits his hand, you know, you should have it. But he was stretched out. It's a tough play to make. He knew he should have had it, though. He was kicking the dirt out in the warning track. So it's 1-2 now. And he goes down to a knee for that one. Good pitch from McCoy. Gets him swinging. Dirty work there from McCoy. Brings up Luke Euler, who's 0 for 3 today. The Pilots are leading at 3-1, wanting some cushion for this lead, but Chinooks running out of opportunities to get them back. We saw a big rally in the 9th yesterday against the Bucks. They got 3 runs back. Or I get it was 2 runs. They got 2 runs back. Couldn't come all the way home. And no, it was actually. It was 3 runs. They were down 9-4 heading into the 9th. And they finished 9-7. 1-1 home run chop there from Luke Euler. Couldn't touch anything. One and two now. McCoy looking for the punch-out pitch. He gets it. Luke Euler down swinging. 2 straight strikeouts for McCoy. All of a sudden, he's real hot. Dylan Marks at the plate now. He reached on an error back in the 5th. McCoy looking to end the 7th inning here. This would be a lightning fast 7th inning. 6 up, 6 down if he can punch Marks out right here. Strike 1 fastball down Main Street. It's 0-1. The 1-0 pitch now. McCoy from the windup. That one does find the zone. 0-2. Will McCoy attack right here? He's got room to work with. He's ahead. And instead, he'll plunk him right in the back. Not the pitch I don't think he wanted there after 2 straight strikeouts. Had him where he wanted him and didn't quite end well. Dylan Marks would disagree with me, though. Still 2 gone. And Hunter Klotz at the plate. Klotz, he singled back in the 3rd. He's 1 for 3 today. Fastball misses outside, 1-0. McCoy checking on Marks over at first. Delivers the 1-0. This one's hammered into right. It'll drop at the warning track, bounce off the wall, and this could score one. We'll see the throw home. Nope. There was a throw home, but he wasn't looking that way, and that will pad the Pilot lead. What a hit from Hunter Klotz. He's looking to be a good addition for the Pilots this season. An RBI double for the man out of Kent State. Makes it 4-1, just that much harder for the Chinooks to mount a comeback. And hey, maybe this is the consolation prize the Pilots fans need after hearing that they lost their fireworks tonight. 0-1 after that one finds the zone. It's Andrew Becker at the plate. Hey, even I was looking forward to seeing those fireworks as I was cleaning up. Oh, well. And I would say I might even keep the broadcast up for you guys to see them, but we'll be shutting it down. Hockemeyer over. It drops. And that'll score another, and this could get out of hand real quick. A 2-out rally for the Pilots. Andrew Becker drops one right down the line. So back-to-back doubles, I believe it was. But Tim Cole is going to bring in a new pitcher here. It's Colin Nelson, the new guy. We're going to take a break while we let him warm up, get you some stats, as that'll be it for Luke McCoy's night. Colin Nelson, the new pitcher into the ball game for the Chinooks. He pitched in, well, that can't be right. I've seen him twice for sure. Our stats are saying he's only appeared once this season, but that is absolutely not right. He's pitched it well this year. He will face Landon Teasing. He's got a runner on second and 2 outs. It is Andrew Becker, the inherited runner. And that one gets away. All of a sudden, Becker's on third. Teasing. At 1-0 now. Landon Teasing. He has struck out, ground out, and walked so far today. He pops this one into the air and right. Easy play, and that's out number 3. So Colin Nelson does his job, finishes the inning out. That is all we'll have from the 7th. However, the Pilots strike for 2 on 2 hits. There was no errors and 1 left on base. We head on to the 8th inning of play, where the Pilots lead this ball game 5-1. Top of the order due up. 1, 2, 3, Aiden Tauscher, Isaiah Peridot, and Tate Green at the plate. It is Aiden Tauscher first. He'll face Polinsky, who is still on the mound, pitched it well so far. They'll let him ride it out. Here in the top of the 8th, fouled back. We're approaching the 11 o'clock hour, and you can see it's still pretty light. Definitely not going to reach midnight, but 11 o'clock will have to do. 1 ball, 1 strike, it's outside. Two and one now. Polinsky kicks and deals. Fastball misses at the knees. 3 and 1. Wind has completely died down now. Flag starting to hang out there in left. Fastball down the middle. It is full now. 3 and 2. Tauscher has the 1 walk today, and that's about it. He's 0 for 2. Polinsky delivers the 3-2 pitch. It's fouled away, so we'll see another one. He'll have to dig back in. Pilots lead this ball game 5-1. The Chinooks just have not gotten the bats going well outside, and that's a walk for Aiden Tauscher. Polinsky has been a big part of the Chinooks' problem. He's pitched it very well. Isaiah Peridot at the plate now. He has been the Chinook bright spot today. 2 hits and a fielder's choice, which he knocked in our only run of the day on. Strike at the knees. It's 1 or 0 and 1. Polinsky delivers the 0-1 pitch, low, and it's 1 and 1 now. Tauscher over there at first. Peridot going to try and knock it in there, move him around, maybe get 1 back here. And they're going to need something if they want to spark a rally. 1 and 2. Actually, that is not true. Peridot did face Polinsky his last time up, so he did get a hit off Polinsky. That's the only hit off Polinsky so far this game. Can he do it again? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Polinsky throws over to first, just trying to keep Tauscher close. Sun's finally getting close to setting here, but does not mean the light's going to go away. It never really goes pitch black here. 1 and 2. He fouled this one away once again, so battling well is Peridot, center fielder out of Messiah University, teammate of our starting pitcher, Jason Long, who really did have a good outing. Not perfect, but it is what it is. He fouls another one away, so this count is just absolutely frozen. Not moving whatsoever. 1 and 2. There is still nobody out with a runner on first. It's low, and oh, this could be tough at the plate. Safe. Got his hand in there, so Tauscher over to second. And hey, our count moves. It's even now, 2 and 2. He thought about it, nearly pulled the trigger, but held up and let it drop out of the zone. 2-2 now. So that pitch did a lot, moved the runner over, and he gets back in time, but that's close. He better be careful. Polinsky now finds the sign. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball low. Full count now. He's battled well. This has been a very long at-bat, working Polinsky's pitch count up there. We'll see if he has the juice to go into the ninth or not. The full count pitch. Outside, and it pays off. Peredo is able to draw the walk. Well done. So back-to-back walks from Polinsky brings up Tate Green, who today has not been his best day at the plate. He's hit every game he's played in, and so far he is hitless today. He did reach on an error back in the third, but this is his opportunity to keep his streak alive. The shortstop out of University of Central Arkansas needs this one, and this is the biggest spot. Well, not quite the biggest spot of the game. There was a bases loaded in the third inning, and we came up empty. But this one is big. There's no doubt about it. And Bucks head coach will say that's enough for Polinsky. And so we will get a new Pilots pitcher. We'll take a break, get his name and stats when we come back. Chase Sorley will be the new pitcher for the Pilots. In his one official start, he got rocked. He was credited with the loss, played 1 1/3 innings, gave up 5 hits, 6 runs, 4 of them were earned. 2 walks, 1 strikeout, posting an ERA of 27 on the official season. He did pitch against us in that opener. He pitched 2 innings against us, gave up 4 hits, 1 run. It was earned for an ERA of 5 or 4.5. So we'll see what we can do here with nobody out. Tate Green at the plate. Runners on first and second, needing desperately some runs on the board if we want a chance at this ball game. 3 minutes away from 11 o'clock here. 1-0. It's outside on the first pitch to Green. Chase Sorley out of Sacramento State University. That's inside. Looked like it hit him, but I guess not. Oh, it might have foul tipped off his bat, I think, first. Unfortunately. He did it again, man. He used that bat to protect him, and it resulted in a foul ball. And I mean, hey, it's hard to say anything from up here when I'm not the one standing in that box. Because I know that's going to hurt, and you just want to get out of the way of it, but that'll miss. 2-1. I don't know. That's hard. The 2-1 pitch here from Sorley. Comes set. Checking on second there. And this one's turned on hard. That should be 2. And it will be. That was a big play. Tate Green grounds into a double play, and not ideal for the Chinooks trying to get back into this ballgame. They have one on second. It is Peridot. And Jake Mitchell's at the plate with 2 out. Sorley pumps a fastball down the middle. It's 0-1. It is 11 o'clock on the dot. And you can see it's still light out here. We're playing ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Sorley's got him where he wants him. This may be the bounce back outing he's looking for. Came in, got a double play, and he's ahead 0-2 on Jake Mitchell. Jake Mitchell is hitless today as well, so this has just not been the day for the Chinooks in the offensive stat lines. That one's outside from Sorley and gets away, so Peridot over to third. So we could potentially drive home a run here if Mitchell can just put it in play, let it touch some turf. Maybe we get one home. 1-2. Makes contact, but it's fouled back to the screen. We'll do it again at 1-2. I'm seeing Carson Clark. I think he is coming in for Keaton Laidley, designated hitter. So we should see him in the 9th, if not here. And it will not be here as Mitchell goes down swinging. So the Chinooks squander an opportunity. The big double play helped end it. It was no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 5-1, the Glacier Pilots lead it. We go to the bottom half where they look to pad their lead. Let's take a look at the upcoming Chinooks schedule. We are off tomorrow. Spend your day with your dads. Father's Day. We play on Monday against the Glacier Pilots right back here. 6 o'clock normal start time. As it'll be number 3, Tyler Ness to the plate. He's walked twice, struck out once, scored on a walk in the 4th. He'll face Colin Nelson here in the bottom of the 8th. 5-1 is the score. Pilots lead it. He'll foul one straight down, and it makes it 0-1. So Monday is the next game. Right back here, same team, same place, different time, 6 o'clock, like normal. We hope to see you then. Then we go back home, finally back to Chugiak, but against another Anchorage team. It's the Bucks coming to town, 6 o'clock there on Tuesday. Then back here to Mulcahy Stadium on Wednesday. This one lifted high into the air, easily playable out in center. Peridot makes that grab, so that's out number 1. Ness goes down on the flyout. Brings up Zachary Anderson, who ground into a double play last time up, but singled and scored in the 4th and doubled in the 2nd. He's a dangerous one, the catcher out of Ohio State. So again, Wednesday, back here in Anchorage at 6 o'clock against the Bucks. Swing and a miss there from Anderson, 0-1. And to wrap up that stretch of games, back home against the Miners on Thursday at 6 o'clock. Curveball drops in there. It's 0-2. He's quickly ahead of Anderson. So Monday through Thursday we play all at 6 o'clock, alternating Anchorage home, Anchorage home. 1-2 now. Curveball lifted high into the air. It's out of play. Over my head here in the press box. Just hit the roof of the grandstand. Oh, we're getting the fireworks chant from the crowd. They're not happy. They know what they want. 1-2, Colin Nelson. Looking for the punch out. Won't find it there. Leaves it low on the curveball, 2-2. Now, this is a tough stretch of league games right here. We are about to enter a thick part of the season where it's just a grind. They're already tired. They're looking forward to their off day tomorrow. This one's lifted sky high, shallow right field, and that play is made easily. So 2 flyouts so far in the bottom of the 8th. Anderson goes down. Weston Maisie. And if you are a betting man, I would start smashing the bet on another flyout. He has flown out every time today. Doesn't mean he has to, but there it is once again. Nick Hockemeyer underneath it. That is 3 times out to Hockemeyer today. A quick and easy bottom of the 8th. 1, 2, 3. Go the Pilots. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. We go to the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Chinooks to try and come back, make a rally, and get back into the ballgame. Pilots lead it 5-1 after 8. A big thank you to every single one of you who have stuck with us to this late hour. It is 11:08 currently. Sun still shining. Not as high as it was, but still up on the horizon. Your leadoff man for the Chinooks here in the top of the ninth. It's Patrick McGlon. He is 0 for 3 today. Chase Sorley still on the mound for the Pilots. Puts one well outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Finds the zone on the fastball, 1-1. Pilots lead at 5-1. It's been a methodical win for them if they can pull it out. Obviously, the Chinooks are not out of it yet. We saw a rally last night. See if they can do it against the Pilots. Puts one up the middle. It is snagged. Oh, my goodness. But he pulls it off the bag. So I think that can be considered a base hit. We'll see what they say, but I'll give him the hit. I mean, I'm just impressed. Yeah. So it's a base hit for McGlon. I'm just impressed he was able to make that stop. I thought that was through, no question. So it will be number 4, Carson Clark, into the ballgame for Keaton Laidley. So nobody out, and potentially the start of a rally. They couldn't cap it off last time. They started out hot, but the double play kind of sent it tumbling down. 1-0 to Clark. Generally an infielder from Wright State University. Fastball catches the zone at the knees, 1-1. And as I was saying, it's a tough stretch of games here coming up. And off day tomorrow, I asked our SIDs, Cody Flint, what they're going to do on their off day, because normally, you know, guys want to kind of go explore Alaska. You're here. This is an awesome opportunity. That one misses outside, 2-1. And he said, "Oh, we're just going to chill. We're going to relax, not do anything. The guys are tired. They're beat up and just needing a relaxing day." And hopefully they can get that tomorrow, as that one's outside, 3-1. So, you know, I mean, you can definitely just chalk that loss, if this is a loss today, up to that. I mean, there's no excuses, but sometimes in sports, that's just what happens. You play a lot of games in a lot of days, as this one's lifted high in the air out of play. It's 3-2, full count. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Your bodies can't go forever, and, you know, we played yesterday. We played two before that, and this is day 4 of, you know, a tough stretch. And that's the ABL for you. As tough call there for Clark. Goes down at the bottom of the zone. And so that's out number 1. Good pitch there from Sorley. Joanna says she's still watching for Portland, Oregon. Thank you for hanging in there. It's midnight there. Not quite here, but we appreciate you. I bet not quite this sunny there at midnight. But really appreciate you tuning in, as well as everybody else who stuck with us. 0-1. Now to Nick Hockemeyer. He's 0 for 3 today. There's one gone. McGlon on first. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch, fouled back. It is 1-2 now. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 gone. is McGlon on first. Well outside, and it is 2-2. Hockmeyer back to even. The Pilots are 2 outs away from a victory here in their Solstice ball game. And it's fouled away. 2-2 is the count that will stay. And the fans aren't going to like this win quite as much because they were promised fireworks. And there will be none, unfortunately. But if we're being completely honest, fireworks don't show up too well in the midnight sun. It's inside and low, so it's full now. 3-2. Can Hockmeyer win the battle against Chase Sorley? Big pitch here from Sorley. Who will win it? We'll see as this one's lifted high into the air. Should be playable for Rodriguez, and that's out number 2. Hockmeyer goes down on the flyout, and the Pilots are 1 out away now from a big Solstice Day win. And more importantly to these fans, it is win number 1 on their season if they can close it out. It would be a tall task for the Chinooks down 4, down to their last out. Not impossible, however. Charlie Deaton at the plate. He grounded out his first time up. He came in for Tim Reynolds. First pitch misses outside, 1-0. Sorley comes set. Delivers one low. It is 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. McGlon sitting and waiting on first patiently. This one gets away. He'll get some action now. Heads on to second. Unfortunately, 1 run ain't going to do it. 3-0 to Deaton. So, unfortunately, all that did is just open up a base that they can send Deaton on to first without too much consequence. But, hey, you got to put him on with this big of a deficit. There is strike number 1, however. Fastball at the knees. It's 3-1. It is Trent Cornell on deck. Should Deaton get on base? Lets that one go, and all of a sudden it's a full count. Had it down to 3-0. And now 3 balls, no strike, or excuse me, 2 strikes. It is full count for the game right here. Big payoff pitch for Chase Sorley. After a rough start to the season, he'll get it done. 5-1 your final score. The Pilots win it on their annual Solstice game. 11-17, the final finish time. And that Pilot squad is hyped for Sorley. They know this was a big one. Why are there no fireworks? I don't know. I heard that's a great question. I heard them, talking in the press box side. They've been promising fireworks apparently for weeks. And apparently there was a miscommunication or something. They just don't actually have any fireworks. So no fireworks it is, unfortunately. I know we all would love to see them, but oh well. So it was no runs for the Chinooks on the 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. 5-1 your final score. Pilots lead it. The Chinooks fall to 0-2 and officially slip to last place in the ABL standings. Pilots move to 1-3. They will take third And they're playing Katy Perry's Firework on the loudspeakers, and I just don't think that's going to make up for what the fans are missing here at Mulcahy Stadium. It's not going to do it. But it was a fun game nevertheless. Lasted 2 hours and 20 minutes about. And the sun is not gone. It is still shining here in Anchorage, Alaska. Let's take a look at your final line score. For the Pilots, it was 5 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors, 7 left on base. For the Chinooks, 1 run, 3 hits, and 1 error, 7 left on base. And bit of a rough game on the offensive side of things for the Chinooks. Could only generate the 1 run. Going to have to be better going down the stretch. We'll chalk it up to game 4 of a 4-game stretch. And going to take a day off tomorrow. Enjoy Father's Day and hit it hard when we come back. Right back here on Monday with the Anchorage Glacier Pilots at 6 o'clock at Mulcahy Stadium. Same team, same place, different time. Then on Tuesday, back home to Chugiak against the Bucks, 6 o'clock there. Game 3 of the 4-game stretch. Wednesday, back here in Anchorage, different team. It's the Bucks again. So 2 games against the Bucks, 1 in Chugiak, 1 in Anchorage. And that is 6 o'clock. And then on Thursday, to wrap it up, back home in Chugiak. First time we'll take, or excuse me, that's not correct. But it is the Miners. The Matsu Miners come to town on Thursday, 6 o'clock. All games, 6 o'clock, Monday through Thursday. It goes Anchorage, Chugiak, Anchorage, Chugiak. Pilots, Bucks, Bucks, Miners. We hope to see you on Monday here in Anchorage at 6 o'clock. Don't miss it. Thank you to everyone who has listened. And it was a final of 5-1. The Glacier Pilots win it. This has been Clayton Jackson from all of us here with the Chugiak Eagle River Chinooks and AIA Baseball. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you on Monday at 6 o'clock.